those of you that may not know, that sound is something that firemen don't want to hear. But that's on our air packs for us to alert those that we're in trouble. Or if we become motionless for a certain amount of time, that goes off and lets those outside know that we need help. When calling a mayday, we're drilled that into our brains as firemen in our training to call the mayday early. You can cancel it if you need to, but if you need help, call it early and often. So that's something that's stressed. But after that incident is over, who's the mayday that you call when it's finished? You know, this little red button on these air packs, that's easy enough for us to hit when we're in trouble. That's our panic button, our 911, if you will. I've done a video on that before. Is when you call 911, we're who you get. But who do we call 911 for? That's something that we need to keep in mind, because we've got a 911, friends. It's right here in this book, from front to back. Every single day of our lives, we've got this at our fingertips, and we don't use it. You know, we don't use our friends and our family when we're in trouble. You know, we might have seen something on shift or ran a call that's stuck with us, and we can't get it out of our head. We don't ask for help. And that's something that we need to be mindful of, that help is always there. Just like I said, your friends are there, your family's there, your crew that you went through it with, they're there, they're going through it too. Be there for them. Let them be there for you. And more importantly, let this book be there for you, because through His Word and through prayer, we have a 911 available at all times. We work 24/7, 365, waiting to go and help someone. So is God. Let Him be there for you, friends. I promise you, it'll change your life. I struggle with that. I don't ask for help when I need it. Yeah, I've got my wife and we talk things through, and I've got, you know, my crew that I run calls with, and we talk things out. But sometimes I neglect prayer from my life. And that's something that we don't need to be doing. We need to have that mayday. We need to be able to call it often and call it all the time. So if you need help, reach out. I'm here for you. I'll pray with you. I'll help you learn how to pray, because God's there for us, friends. Like I said, if you need anything, reach out to me anytime. I'll do my very best to help you in any way that I can. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.